Hello, everyone. Happy Monday to you all. It is so great to be back streaming. I was able to salvage the infantry live stream. I really wanted to put a lot of work into becoming an infantry captain, and I didn't really want to abandon it. So I am not running diplomacy or improved garrisons. However, I was able to get everything else working, so I'm really happy about that. Yeah, Altix, Diamond, Gogo, how are you all doing? Alright, so, and of course, for our last live stream that we had, which was, what, 2 weeks ago, we were at the point where we were ready to become a vassal. So I did exactly that. I got everybody sent out, and we're all set. I do need to do the training, though. So I will have to end up doing that. So there are my parties, and I have my troops as well, like I normally do. But we got to get everybody back together, figure out where we're going. Oh, Guy, what's up? Yes, improved garrisons is working. Ali, hello. I'm not going to try to butcher your first name. Hello from across the pond. Okay, all the mods will be in the description with links to Nexus that I'm running. But if they're on Steam, I will put them in parentheses. So that way you can see, because right now Improved Garrisons is on Steam for 1.8.1, but not 1.9. He said he's having issues with it. So that's why I'm not running it at the moment. I want to make sure everything is good. I don't want to mess this live stream up, as this is what we're going for. We want to be the ultimate infantry captain and see how well it really helps us. And that's what I'm working on. And I also got to make sure that I remember to save this. I need to figure that out again. I'm falling in love with that thing. That thing is just, it is a beast. I don't know if Strat has anything compared to that on his video. I really don't know. I didn't look it up, but I want to get back to that thing as soon as possible. Once we get done with getting this, I'm not sure if we're going to go recruitment cost. Party limit by 15. Jeez, I might have to go to 250. Ooh, yeah, now I don't know. Because I want to get this up as quick as possible and then switch to the two-handed to get all those perks. And then I'd really like to go back and run my polearm. I'm not sure what I'm going to do about sieges just yet. I think we're done with everything that we need to have done. We do need one more point into there, and then I'm free for everything else that I want. I'm not sure if I'm going to go into throwing or not. I'm kind of conflicted. I really wanted a bow for sieges, because right now I'm kind of useless in a siege unless I go charging in there. So I'm not exactly certain about that yet. So the thing was figuring out, where are we going to be a vassal of? Where did I want to start as, let's say, my first location? And I've done a lot of them. So I've done Akalat, like Karen, Zayanica, Rote, Charis, Omar. I've taken them, but what I want to do with the new system is I want to make sure that if I'm going to take a town, it's going to have good castles around it to really make my first town thrive, especially when I break away. So, and because of this side of the world that I've been a mercenary for so long, You could see, look at this. Yeah, that's relation. None of those people are going to raid my villages. That's all on this side of the world. So really it came down to two things. Either Pravend or Penkanak. Now, Pravend is massive. If you take these three, you're going to get 8 different types of food villages. However, there's a big difference between Pravend and Penkanak. If you take these 3 castles, you're not going to get as many, but you're going to have great shops. But the advantage of taking Penkanak, look how close the villages or the castles are. Easily defendable. So I've made my choice that I want Penkanak as my first town. Now, I hate to go after Britannia. They do get stomped on, which sucks. Hey, Paula, Alex. It's much more difficult, Alex. No more taking on 20 looters at once. It is more difficult. Camera focus. Are you talking about yours or mine? Mine should be good. So I'm thinking about, I want to take Penkanak. And they are not at war. No, no. All right, that sucks. What I could do, Landy is already pushing down into Asarai. Somebody's got to go to war soon. What I could do is I could check for a couple prison breaks. All these, look at these. I don't know what's going on with them. I'm not sure if those are all minor clans or if those are people leaving, because I did hear a report from somebody that their clans had left them, and it is actually in here. If you look at this, clan, I'm assuming that they're minor clans, is what I'm assuming. But that's why I don't like rebellions. I don't like the rebellion system at all. It is like nobody at war. Nobody's at war. And I do not want to go on that side of the world. There is a multiplayer version of it. It's a mod called Bannerlord Online. There's not a co-op system, but you're not going to have mod support right away. So I heard somebody is working to do it, but you're not. But yeah, not right away. What's up, fish? Okay, so that is an issue. So we have a small little issue, and the fact that nobody's at war. The only thing that I could do, I could press it. What I could do, I'm thinking Melandia would be easiest to press. And I'm not even a vassal, and I'm gaining influence, and that's from Immortal Charm. So I'm thinking I could probably do that. The only thing I don't like right now is those guys are up in Britannia. Alright, that's a problem. Oh no, it's actually not a problem. That's not a problem at all. We're not at war. Now they're at war with the Aserai. It's going to change it now. Oh, no. All right. They just went to war with the Aserai. He's down here. They're going to try and take it back, which means a war is going to be difficult. So what I could do is team up with the North. All right. Let's try to do this. I don't want to take it on my own. I want to build it up. He's way over here. Oh, the West. I hate losing the relation, but I have the relation to lose. He's at Zayanica. All right. Let's go head down there. And let's see if we can force a war with Britannia. Uh-oh. What patch were you on? Were you on 1.9? Yeah, death is enabled for everybody except for myself. There's 100% for everybody, but the reason why I don't want to have death for myself is I'm trying to build an infantry captain to see how well I affect my party. So if I were to die off, that would totally negate the whole purpose of the stream. So that's why it's actually off for me. And I don't see you. Where are you going, sir? You go to Jomer? I don't know where he's at. And I don't have diplomacy on. I just don't want to lose. I don't want to lose this stream again. All right, so he's making an army. Did they go to war? Tell me you didn't go to war. Damn. Ah. Oh, it sucks. I mean, I could go to war just for now until we do go to war with them. I don't want the town though. What's up, Daniel? Oh, I don't get that many, Alex. I'm mostly a playthrough and live stream channel, so I don't have as many viewers. And that's why I also don't have as many subs, because not as many people are interested in playthroughs. They want the guides. Oh, when I do guides, they'll do 55 to 50,000 views. But when I do playthroughs, they'll only do 1,000 or 2. It's a lot different, and I don't edit that much either. Okay. We could go to war. We could just go to war for a bit. How powerful? I don't want them getting out of control though. The Aserai are getting out of control. But I want Penkanak. You know, I think we could join up with them. And that way we could get some loot and some money. They're going to go to war with Britannia eventually. And I'm going to give back everything else. I want Penkanak. So I think I will join up with them just so we can have some action. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Oh, I know. It just takes time. No, I didn't want that. Oh, that's gonna change soon enough, my young man. Oh yeah, that's gonna change. I won't be the one kneeling. Soon you will be. Decrease take and rain. I don't know who that's going to go to. Since this is the upgrade from 181, I don't have any banners really right now. All right, so let's call everybody together before they can take them. So let's get everybody over here. Thank you, Alex. I greatly appreciate that. I know my style is a little different than everything that's on YouTube. So many people are the same. I just, even though it's not going to be as popular, I don't want to be a cookie cutter like everybody else. There's 10 other channels that you can go to see the same thing, but I want to be unique and offer something different to those people that want it. And I'm very, very happy with the subscriber count that I have, even though I don't even pay attention that much to subscribers. I really don't even pay attention. Cyber, what's up, my man? Marika's in. Okay, let me run through this. Really? You gotta be kidding me. How do I not have that? Um, I don't get it. I'm gonna have to ask YouTube about that. That is a very, very good question. So let me run through this real quick. Cities that are naturally more wealthier than others, like in Warband, Gandalf, yes. I have the well, you can't see them. Let me run through these questions real quick. Settlements. Here's prosperity. There's a lot of question marks because you have to have visited them, but you can see some are extremely wealthy and some are not. So yeah, they are completely different. What's up, Enrico? Like he just started getting it done. Just started. Oh, DL Donka. Yeah, I don't do as many guides as a lot of other channels because I have a passion for playthroughs and live streams. That is what I love to do. So you see, I do guides, and some of them have 50 to 100,000 views. But this is what I love. I leave the guides to Strat. That's his area of expertise. No, Marika's not getting married. Yeah, I'm not sure why it's not there. Cyber. I don't get it. That's weird. I'm gonna have to ask YouTube why it's not there. That's weird. How do I not have that on? I really want to look, but I don't know where it's at. Oh, I need to train. I forgot. Damn. I gotta train. This is one of the things that I talked about in building up. For the people that don't know, I've got over 500,000 worth of stuff on me. And that is specifically to train up troops. So I'm going to take just her... I can't do that. That's right. That's caused a problem. Welcome to the Army, Cyber. Like I said, I don't know why I don't have that option available. I just checked and I don't see it. So I'm not sure if that maybe is a... You have to have 10,000 for that, but that should be up there. I just don't know why it's not. I don't want to take all her troops. I forget why that's not there. It might be bugged. So I'm just going to have to do that. Yeah, it's got me wondering now why you actually can't do that. I didn't really want to do that. Yeah. So I mentioned this in a couple videos. When you first start out making a kingdom, this is really important. I'm using the 2 steward perks to train my troops. Don't start out by fighting with low tier troops. So use those perks and, you know, build them up first. That's really starting to bug me now, Cyber. That's one thing about me when I think about something and I just can't figure it out. It really bothers me. I don't know why I don't have that option available. Oh yeah, this is where it's going to... I almost should have done this before the stream. This is going to take... Yeah, I really should have done this before the stream. I should have been ready to go. And I wasn't. Especially my companion's troops. Well, my clan troops. You can see how I'm building them all up to max tiers. I tried to do a world conquest like Strat did. I spent about 4 or 5 hours doing it. And in my first battle, I got absolutely just wasted. And that's because I didn't do this. It was an even fight, and I had good tactics, but I didn't prepare my troops, and I barely lost, and that completely just destroyed the entire conquest. So this is one of the ones I put in one of my videos. But I should be taking troops from my other parties. But there's that little bug that's kind of going around right now where I'm trying to talk, and I can't take her troops. I could take all of them, but I just don't want to go through that right now. And because the stream has been going on for so long, I do want to get some action going. So let us go after the Southern Empire. Okay. Where is Max? There's Max. Marika isn't ready just yet. Yeah, look at all the low tiers. Yeah. Are they even going to come to me, though? They're not going to. I got to go after them. I meet all those requirements. It just might be that enough people haven't done it. Maybe that's what it was, Cybreak. Maybe Cyber. Why do I want to say Cybreak? There wasn't enough people with had it enabled. So what it was like what would I say? There goes Cyber. Is it Cyber? Cybreak. He's going nuts again. There he goes again. I know who that is. Cyber C. I gotta get this set up. Let me get this set up real quick. Thank you, Cyber. I think that's kind of what it was, is that there weren't enough people that had it enabled. So therefore there weren't enough valid recipients. We'll put it that way.
Make a shield wall.
Oh, that's gonna go nuts now. Cyber's on a rampage. I gotta try to do this now. Cyber's going on a rampage again. I know it's gotta be him. Dang, Cyber, how many are you doing? I haven't looked yet. Ouch. Jeez. Yeah, we pretty much demolished them. Wow, 15. Damn. Thank you, Cyber. All right, well, RTS to get this done. It's going to do that for each person. Uh, but geez, man, Abdul. I'm just gonna say Abdul because I don't want to butcher your name. It is going awesome. I have my infantry live stream back. It's working. I didn't need to abandon it. So I'm extremely happy. I get to spend time with you guys again. And Cyber is going crazy gifting subs. So Bannerlord's working. I have him live stream. I get to talk to you guys. And Cyber's giving away memberships. I can't ask for anything more. Yeah, I don't have a big community. I'm very different, Cyber, than Strat. Our channels are just polar opposites. So I don't have a ton of viewers, but I think I have a really amazing amount of quality viewers. I've had people that have been with me for a very long time, over 2 years. So yeah, ours are a bit different. I mean, he'll pull his streams will pull 100 to 300 people like nothing. Mine, they'll normally do anywhere from 30 to 40 on average. That's a normal stream for me. And we're going to take him. We're definitely going to take him. Thank you so much, Alex. All right, I got to run through these. And it's not to say that other channels don't have quality people. I'm not inferring that at all. I'm just saying the majority of the people that I have on my channel are very loyal and dedicated to the content that I do because it is so different. And that's what I kind of mean by that. I don't want to say that other channels don't have quality people. That's definitely not what I'm saying. But yeah, I've been doing this for over 2 years, and there are quite a few names of people that have been with me for over 2 years, and a ton over a year. I mean, ever since 1.7 is when my channel really blew up, and there's a lot of people that have been with me for a long time. So I'm extremely happy only having less than 7,000 subs in 2 years. I'm extremely happy with it. For a playthrough channel, that's not easy to do. Although my guides kind of help out just a bit. I mean, the workshop video, caravan video, it does help out. But this is what I love doing. And I'm going to look at trying to stream more on the weekends. This is what I really love to do, and I think I'm going to try to focus a little bit more on it. Wow. You know what? I think Cyber, that will now give. I think I'll order my processor today. I got one from Clive about a month ago, and I was being prepared because the views were starting to drop, but I think after today I'm going to go ahead and order it. I have 2 things that I want to get. I want to get my new processor so I can up the graphics, and I want to get a much better microphone. And I think I'm going to go ahead and do that today. When I get done taking care of the stream, I gotta pay attention to that. They'll never take it. My plan is to get a i7 11th gen, I believe it is. And then the microphone is the one that Strat uses is a Blue Yeti. So I think I'm going to go ahead and order both of those today. Because right now, you could see I'm running high, medium. This is my problem. I went out and bought my video card. I bought it when it was still high priced. I got an RTX 2060. It cost me $500. So there's no problem there with the GPU. My CPU is running 100%, and my GPU is only running 56%. And I do have the 1000 battle size, but you can see not all these are up to high. So I'm bottlenecked on the CPU. Solcar, all you have to do, I already did it. Go check my channel. All you need to do is go to Steam, Community Workshop, type in Bannerlord, download the 4 dependency mods, and then at the very bottom on the right-hand side, which I can actually show it. Let me show it to you. All you do is just go to Steam, go to Workshop, and just type in Bannerlord, and this will pop up. What you want to do first thing is you want to download the 4 dependency mods, which are Harmony, Butterlib, UIExtender, and Mod Configuration menu. Once you have those downloaded, here on the right is where you will see 181 or 19 for your patch. Just click on your patch, and all you need to do to get something is click on it and hit subscribe. Steam will do all the work for you. If anything changes with the mod, when you go to log into your game, Steam will download it for you. So no more going back to Nexus, updating your mods, and right here it tells you what's needed with it. So if you need it, all you have to do is click on it and boom, there it is. So that's all you have to do, and you never have to touch it again. It will automatically update it. The Encyclopedia extender was broke, and I thought it was this. It was actually UIExtender broke. So I went to go start a game, and Steam downloaded the UIExtender, an update, which fixed this. So that's all you need to do. Take everything out of your modules folder that you don't. I don't know if it causes any issues. Okay. So I'm not sure about compatibility. I know Jackie Fish did a video on it. His is probably a little more concise than mine. So I don't know if you want to check his out. Thank you, Paula. I actually have not had anything to eat today. Let me run back through this because I need to check and see if I missed anything. Yeah, SOCAR, it'll do everything for you. Well, when you load up the game, well, I'm at, okay, let me rephrase that. I'm not 100% positive on that. You will have to do that when you load up the game. Probably by yourself. And that's what I actually do. Like I said, I didn't do that in my video because I wasn't 100% sure on that. I know Jackie Fish did one. I'm not sure if he updated his on the exact procedure. I put mine in order. I have a feeling they're not coming after us again. I know the feeling, Paula. I was one as well for almost 10 years. That's what messed up my back. That's why I had to stop driving. I drove over the road. I had my CDL for a long time. You still need to make sure. I don't know if they auto order it for you. But yeah, you have to have the 4 dependencies on top. Mortiche, it will. I would wait. I mean, it all depends on how quick you want to get it. We're going to have Black Friday coming up just after Thanksgiving in the US. And then you should also have the holiday sale. So we are going to have sales. Okay, so yeah, I'm trying to watch chat, but also making sure I try to at least do this. So I would probably watch, if you really want to know about the Steam Workshop. I haven't seen Jackie's video. I'm not sure if it's more precise than mine. But yeah, the load order should come up. I don't know if you need to take everything out of your modules folder. That could be an issue by having the old mods in there. I took all the Nexus mods out before I did it. So, well, when I got a mod from Steam, I would take it out of the Nexus mod out, and I put those mods in a folder on my desktop. Yeah, mods are compatible between Steam and Nexus. If you look in the description of the live stream, you will see all the mods I'm using and links to Nexus. If they are on Steam, they will be in parentheses. You will notice Useful Companions is not on Steam, but yet it's working perfectly. If you're going to use both, though, I would highly recommend that you make sure you use the dependencies, the 4 main dependencies: Harmony, Butterlib, UI Extender, and mod configuration menu. You get those from Steam, since those are the 4 most important, and those are automatically updated. But yeah, you can have multiple. It doesn't have to be that way. You can have them from Steam or from Nexus. Oh, it will. I've already been contacting some other people for the mods that I love. Like I said, Improved Garrisons is working for 1.9, but it's not on Steam. The 1.8.1 version is on Steam. He's having issues with it. Useful Companions will be up there. We just got Better Time up there. RTS is now up there. As you can see, I'm using RTS. That is up there. RBM just came up there yesterday for 1.9. I think most mods will go to Steam, but it's going to depend how many people want to leave them on Nexus as well. I hope they do leave for both and give people the option, but this way you don't need to run Vortex. Well, actually, I don't know. I shouldn't say that. I'm not an expert on Vortex at all, so I shouldn't say that. Why, hello there. Chamber blocked me. His charge damage is crazy. God, I need to go out. Alright, the battle's pretty much done. Let me run through this here for a second, because I haven't done it. Yeah. Well, you could type that in, though, if you're talking about the workshop, Abdul. I showed it on, you can just search for what you're looking for. So let me take a second, and I want to run through this really quick. Well, we got the battle going on. All right, so that would be okay. Cyber. Cyber and Alex, thank you for the donations. Cyber, for all the gifted subs that you did. Paula, Gogo, and Alex again, thank you for the donation. And Cyber for the awesome super chat, which I think has pushed me over the limit that I will be able to order my processor and my microphone both after I get done taking care of the stream today. So all that went on so fast that I just want to make sure that I thank you all once again. I've really wanted to upgrade my system, and I've been slowly doing it because I don't get as many views as some of the bigger channels. So I've been living off of YouTube, but I've been using the memberships from YouTube and Patreon to upgrade my system over time. And with the success of 1.9, the amount of members that I've gotten recently and what you guys have done today, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go place that order for both of them. I figure it's going to cost me about $350 to $400 to do it. But I think I have enough now to go ahead and do it, which I really have been wanting to. So thank you to all those people for your generosity. I greatly appreciate it. And I do plan on showing, when I do order it, I'm going to show you guys. Somebody said, hey, I'd love to see it. So when I get it, because it's going to take my brother, he's the computer genius. I'm not smart at that stuff. He's gonna have to come over and install it. So when I get it, I'll take a picture of it and make a community post so people can see it. These are two a day or 10% more. 2 a day or 10% more. Oh, a 30. Wow. I don't know if it's better, Cyber, that I go with a 30 series card, or should I jump up to an i9 11th gen processor? Like I said, the problem with Bannerlord right now is, look, the GPU is fine. So should I jump up to a better processor instead? That's what I was thinking about. Although the card prices have come down even more. Yeah, the most important thing you can do for the algorithm on a live stream is like it. the most important thing you can do. For a video, liking and watching it all the way through. Those are the most important things for those people that can't or are unable to support financially. Those are the two most important things you can do for a YouTuber. Hands down. He's going after a caravan. That is how you can help. That's how that it helps YouTube to push it to other people. And I haven't even checked this out. What have we gotten? We haven't gotten anything really good. Have I gotten any? I did get a couple. And they're both range damage taken. Of course. Stop, YouTube. I hate when YouTube does it. It tells me to place an ad, and I don't place ads on my live streams. No, I was looking at the you said the 11.9 Jose. I was looking at an i9 11th gen. Is that what you mean? They're not that much different? Thank you, Cyber. Like I said, I stream every Monday and Wednesday at this time. Of course, we'll have our daylight savings ending here next month. But I always want to make sure that when I do an upgrade, it's the right upgrade, because you don't want to spend $250 on a processor and then a couple months later spend $350 on another processor. You don't want to do that. You're wasting money. So that's why I waited to get the 20 series card, which cost me like $500, because I didn't want to just I only had a 1060 and I didn't want to upgrade to a 1660. I wanted to go further. So I waited to get a little bit extra to get the 2060. I'm gonna go with after battle is what I'm gonna go with. Preventative medicine. Let's run through, make sure anybody can level. There we go. Yep, things get missed. Yep. I'm still petitioning Tail World for this. Does it show anything for Marika? It doesn't tell you she's leveled. So I'm still petitioning them. They'll have that, orange thing here. I think if they were to level, maybe they should have something over here saying that they've leveled, or they have an attribute point to spend. So you don't know. So I'm still actually petitioning Tail World to get that done, which unfortunately it hasn't been done. I got to catch up on this stuff. Oh, I got the castle. Never voted on it. I'm not even voting. Look at that. Not even paying attention. And I got another castle. Nah. And I don't even want them. I don't want them. So it looks, yeah, I got both of them. Give it away. Yes, I do. The reason why I give it away is because I want something else. But what you can do is, this is a great way to build relation. The numbers are down here because of a mod. I don't actually have the mod in the description because I don't know how reliable it is. It's called Relation Notification Log, something like that. So you don't have this annoying thing popping up, especially in a death campaign. I should have turned it off for this, which I didn't do. But you could see how much relation that you gain. So that's one of the reasons why I want to give them away. I don't want it. So I'm looking to see who has the least. He has the least. There, now I'm up to 99 with him. Because when I leave, I'm going to lose probably 30 or 40 relation with every clan. So I want to make sure of that. Yeah, I forget who... somebody suggested that to me in my death campaign. Because when you execute, you get that thing that pops up at the top showing all that. And I don't know who it was that recommended that to me. But I decided to go with it. And very happy with it. I haven't had it break. I might end up getting this. Yeah, I'm going to end up getting Poros. So do I keep Poros? I don't necessarily love it. Is my big brother ready to go? He needs one battle and he's ready to go. That's all he needs. He needs Prison Architect. We have to do a siege. Wait a minute. I could do that now. That would be... Who's my little brother? Borat? Borat. Does he have a wife? Okay, he did get a wife. Okay. What's up, Steer? Arch! I missed you. Sorry about that. Okay, so... I need to siege. Alright, so the first thing that you need to do is I have to kick my big brother out of my army. Then I better save. Then I need to swap him with my little brother. This is something I might need to make a video on. Somebody asked me about this. About my big brother. Why have I chosen these skills right here specifically? He first started out as my horse archer captain. He will then become a party leader. And then eventually he is going to become my governor, and he will have a 95% reduced escape chance for prisoners in towns. So I set him up perfectly to run 3 different things for me. And then now I have my little brother take over his party. Is Borat. Yep, confirmed party leader. Now we need to wait until he go. I don't need him getting pulled into another army. I gotta watch him. I hate how it does that. Come on. Come on. There, he should be good. Alright. He's in my party. Max needs to just get 50 engineering. So we're going to change him now over to my engineer. And then he'll have that reduced escape chance. I tried it out this weekend, Sokar. I spent probably about 6 to 8 hours in horse trading. At the beginning of the game, it is very difficult, and you can make on some mules. The best route that I found was from Aserai, obviously, most likely Askar. Up right here, these 4 are amazing. There might be some hidden gems in here, but pack camels seem to give a little bit higher amount into the profits that you can make. Really, it's a long trip, but it's also a very good trip as they need grain really badly up in here. So if you take enough pack camels or horses, well, mules in general, I almost have to do a guide on it because there's quite a few things I figured out. The parks are now a little bit more powerful than they were before for trading of animals. There's 3 in particular. You have 75 riding, you have 75 trade, and you have 225 in steward. You can get about a 25%, 35% decrease in your barter penalty. Well, total price overall, 35% more to sell and 25% less to buy. Horses and war horses are absolutely horrendous. I can't stress that enough. They are terrible. Yes, that's one reason why I do it cyber, is because of the family. Now it does make it easier for you. So if you want more of a challenge, you can play a sandbox, which I've done. I need a valid target. I need a target to go after. What can I... Oh, I hate it. I need a target. Damn, they're going after that. I don't want to get caught, though. I need to get him his 50 engineering. Yeah, I put out a post about my guides. I need to go back through all my Bannerlord videos, and I need to update them. There are so many right now that need to have titles or pinned comments changed. I need to take a day or 2 to do that. And I just had somebody ask me today, the old Balticon crash that we had in, I think it was 1.8. We had that thing going on. I never changed that title. So people assumed it was still going on. And that's what I need to do. And having over 1,200 videos, it's going to take me a while. But I really want to get it done. All we're doing right now is getting him 50 engineering. I don't care about the town. That's not my objective. That castle's right next to mine. Well, it all depends on the video, is really what it depends on. YouTube, well, YouTubers in general say you should never unlist or delete a video. You just shouldn't do it. It's a terrible thing. You know, because I have videos from a year ago. In fact, my top 10 things I do early game, my older video does almost as much in views as my newer one does. The one from 11 months ago. However, I have done it. I have unlisted or deleted videos. I'm not afraid to do that. As I said in my post, my integrity is more important than the views. So I'd rather unlist or delete a video. On a rare occasion, what I might do is link a new video to it. but I would rather have you find the video. It's a really tough thing to do when it comes to that stuff, because people think that you should probably make a new video and link your new video to the old video so people can see it, than just making a new video. And we're about done. Done. That's it. So the only purpose I served in doing this is that. That's the only reason why I did it. Prisoner escape chance from dungeons are decreased by 25%. With that, the 20% from Sweet Talker, and the 225 from mounted patrols, 95% reduced escape chance for prisoners in towns. He is now set and ready to go. All mods are in the description with a link to Nexus. And if you see Steam in the parentheses, that means it is also on Steam. Can we go to war? I want to go to war. I want Penkanak. It's that simple. I want... Let's see if we can go to war. No support. I should get him started, though. Is what I should do. I could use this as my base of operations and then move it to... Although, man, I hate moving. That is a long distance to move a base. There's two ways, Arch. First of all, with the Useful Companions mod. With the Useful Companions mod, scouting also gives roguery. The second way is kind of a cheat way. What you need to do is you need to trap a caravan. And the loot you get from the caravan gives roguery. So normally what I will do is I will get, I'll make an army. To try to put it as simple as possible. I made an army with my big brother. I called him into my army, took away all of his troops so we could move fast. I came over here to the choke point, right here, waited for a caravan to come up here and trapped him here. Now it appears loot is based off of troops that you have in your party. So once I have him trapped, and then I don't need to worry about movement speed, I'll give him most of the troops, and then he'll get the roguery based off of the loot that we looted. I hope that made sense. That's the easiest way to do it, because Tail World doesn't want to give them roguery again. I've still been badgering them about that. They donate prisoners when before they would sell them as they went into town. But they still might sell them in non-friendly towns. They might not donate them. I haven't tested that out. But if you go to a friendly town, they'll donate all the prisoners into the dungeon. And last time I checked, you didn't get that money. That is ridiculous. So we'll go to the dungeon. It's got 60 prisoners. That's right, they upped the limit. So if they go over the limit, they'll sell them. But when I watched my profits and I reloaded a game multiple times, I sold off 2,000 prisoners and I didn't see the money. Yeah, that's a good idea too. Put a bunch of bandits in there. Yeah. They'll gain roguery from that. Yeah, that's a good question, Arch. I don't know that, as I don't normally raid villages? That's a very good question. So, do I want to waste time building this up? I don't want to. I don't care about it. I would like to get him more engineering so he could actually build faster when we do get Pankanak. We need to go to war. We need more war. Britannia. Can I push it? Oh, man. I don't think I could bleed him dry. I don't think I have enough to do it. The strat method, I'd have to look at each person and see. They're spending a ton of influence. Well, that's for yourself, Luis. We were talking about for companions and family members. Do I have enough? I don't know if I have enough influence to drain them. I might be able to do it. Can I drain their influence? 52%. I think I can drain them. I think I can do it. This is what Strat was doing in his stream yesterday. What I'm doing is draining their influence so I can override them. Dang, 48%. I don't know if I have enough. I might have just wasted a lot of my influence. There we go. Got enough. Whew. Now I need to be careful because I don't have a lot of influence to pull people into my army. I want Pankanak. Okay, so we need to pull people into my army. Let's try that. All right, 37. I'm gaining 16. And it's costing me 4 per 10. 4 per 10. And I'm losing 5 a day. So I can maintain this army forever. Because I'm gaining 16 influence a day. And I'm only losing... What is that, 2 a day? Yeah, I'm only losing 2 a day. So I can maintain this army indefinitely. But I need to have 125 to vote for me? 150? I want Pankanak. But then I need to also give away... Oh, Paula. Alright, Paula never tires out. Or do I want Paula to run a group? No, we're going to set Paula up with this. Shooting nearby targets. Oops, there we go. And intelligence. Perfect. I also need to make sure that I have enough influence to give away Poros. Because Poros is so far away, I would never get Pankanak. But I should be able to get that with the battle. All right, let's go take Pankanak right now. Let's get that done. They don't sell lords is the thing. From what I've seen, they will not sell off lords. They'll sell off the troops first. So, like, in that town, I could hold 60 lords. The break-even point in which lords start being trying to word this right. The point in which you have so many lords in your dungeon, run out, collect more, and come back seems to be about 40 to 50 lords with 95%. So let's say I have 40 in here, I run out to go do a couple battles, and I get 10 people. By that time, 10 have gone. So you can hold about 40 or 50 lords constantly with constant fighting with that. That's the problem, is always trying to word these correctly so you guys understand it and I don't make it too confusing. I feel like I'm always confusing it more than I'm actually explaining it to you. This is what we want, and we want to get this as quick as possible. And we want to take it before, well, they can take that castle. Yeah, it is about time to go to the tavern. This is going to be a big battle. I might pull in some more troops. You could see all this sitting here. This is done on purpose. I get these prisoners and I have them sitting here specifically for when I need them. Let's say a big army's, I'm going to get into a huge fight and I need them as reserves or to give to my other people after we've been battling for a while. And this is what I've mentioned before. As you can see, most of these people, we have a little couple Battanians. Imperial. I don't have a lot of Imperial all set up right now, but I take the presence perk. Oh, I got Leader of the Masses. I have to switch that. I take presence. Removes the morale penalty for recruiting prisoners of your culture. You're going to lose 1 morale for every one you take. I need to go change that. I have to reset my perks. I love presence. You can recruit 100 of your own culture and not worry about losing morale. Where right now, I'm going to lose 1 morale for every guy I recruit. I'm not exactly certain on that cyber right now. I've actually neglected the second channel since 1.9 came out. And that's because the main channel in Bannerlord for now and the foreseeable future will always be my #1 objective. Even though I do have the Crusader Kings 3 out right now. So I want to make sure, because that's what I built my channel on, I will not abandon that or neglect it in any way. And that's what I tell people, even though I am covering other things. Bannerlord's not going away. So I'm not sure. I would have to look at it and see if it appeals to me. All right. Do I want to crack the walls? They only got 2 days left of food. Two days and they're going to starve. So now is when I'm doing the calculating. I could break the walls, but then the walls are going to be broken for I don't know how many days. We still haven't figured that out. So they could siege me easier. It takes time to rebuild the walls. I could wait it out 2 days and let the garrison starve, is what I could do. But, total conflict resistance. Let me write that down, Cyber. My second channel, I don't know if or when it will ever get partnered. It's only got 158 subs. It doesn't have a lot of subscribers. That is kind of my channel to just do whatever I want to do and have fun, which I don't do on my main channel. My main channel is more about thinking about the subscribers than myself. I still do things that I love, but it allows me to do things like Project Zomboid, Civilization 6, do 1.5 hour long Bannerlord content. Why are you not stopping? Stop. It's not stopping. I'm wondering if that's better time. I just destroyed the walls. But I can't. It's got to be a bug because I can't click to stop. So I guess we're just going to go in with the battle. I'll devastate them. Oh, I did this. Nope, that's my fault. I didn't do return to siege. Well, the walls are broke anyways, and they're coming in. And we've dwindled down the garrison because they're starving. All right. I'm going to hold off. Let us... Hey, World's Math. That is one thing that I do not do. On most of the time, I should say virtually ever on my channel, is save scum. With what I tell people is it doesn't matter what you do. It's your game. Have fun with it. But for me personally, I don't do it. If I lose a battle, I lose a battle. Where's Max? That's just the way that I am. I want it to feel like everything is, I'm playing the game. That's another one of those subjects where you got to be really careful on what you say, because some people can take it wrong. But yeah, I don't do that. All right, let's go, boys. Go have some fun. I should have brought my glaive in here. Hello there. Come on out. This is a trap. You can get them to come out of there. I should have had my glaive. At least I'm going to get some good skill from this. Hello. I'm not fast enough. And I should have gotten rid of that. Ouch. That's why I want less weight. So I'm faster. No, I do not have Dismemberment Plus. I actually never tried it, like. I know it's up for 1.9. Elden Ring. I have seen Elden Ring. Yeah. Would I feel the same way about? No. Trust me, I've seen it. I don't honestly think I would enjoy it. I tried to block him. Look at them all with his shields. Free kills. Alright, well, there we go. Yeah, that was, I think, the problem with Elden Ring. It was so popular. It was, but the replay value just isn't there. If you do some things to mix it up, then it would be different. But it's virtually the same thing every time. Now we're gonna let these people go because we want to keep that. We'll take the troops. Prisoners. Okay. And I don't know how many people know about this either. If you have any troops in your prisoners here and you hit that troop, if they have any in theirs, it'll pop up. If they don't, it won't pop up. So if you're only looking for specific type of prisoners because of how conformity works, and you want the max conformity to go to only 3 or 4, that's how you can do it. That's the easiest way. All right, I'm fine with that. Anybody else I want to grab? Wouldn't mind grabbing the horse. And then besides that, we don't need forest bandits. And that's not even a forest bandit. That's a forest bandit. Yep, still Nordic shortbow. They haven't done anything for him. But yeah. Okay, there's a lot of ideas for endgame. And I think Strat came up with some pretty good ones. As far as invasions and stuff like that. I think which happened... Is it in Prophecy of Pendor? My idea has been and always will be random events. I cannot stress it enough. Random events. Okay, I don't know if the bug to lose family members, let me double check. Let's make sure my people aren't merciful. Deanna. Who am I going to lose with? I'll lose with Deanna. And I'll lose with Nemos. If I pillage, I lose nothing. I'll lose with Nemos. He's not part of mine. I showed the that bug, which Strat actually brought to my attention. If companions get down like below -10, they'll die. They'll leave. I don't know if that happens with your family, but I want to show mercy because this is going to be my town. Okay, so first things first. First thing I need to do is I need to give away Oros. That'll guarantee Penkanak is going to be mine. I have no other piece. I have a fief. I have a castle. Give it away. I don't really need anything. Now I'll guarantee it will be mine. Go, that's an easy one. That would be Empire and Botania. And that's basically what I use. I will use the Legionaries as my meat shields. Obviously, the Elite Cataphracts is my cavalry. You can make horse archers from archers when they go from veteran. They're not that great, but they still work. And then the rest, I don't. And then obviously I would use Peon Champions. But Empire is the most well-rounded of all of them. All right, so we need to make sure we give them food. As you can see how much food I have. I was prepared, which in another one of my videos, I tell people, be prepared with food. Because now we can start building it up. All right, so recruit the troops. Keep. I don't care about the dungeon right now. We can't do anything with the troops until we get the town. They're master archers. I have them. I don't know how much testing needs to be done, but I consider them right up there as the top archer in the game, excluding Noble Line, of course. I think they're right there with Palatine Guard, and I think they're probably better. And they only need a little bit of help with their infantry. Their cavalry are decent. Their Ferris are devastating. Their javelins, that's what scares me about the Aserai. That is the only thing that scares me about them, is their Ferris. So there's nothing we need to do till we get to town. Once we get to town, then we can start working on it. We got 2 of them coming in. Oh no, they've held off. Come on, let's vote. Here they come. They want to. Can we please vote? Thank you. This is mine. All right, now, first thing we do is we install Max. You can see here, now you can see why I set him up from day number 1. Look at all those perks he is going to give. Loyalty, quite a few. You got reduction of money and militia. That's why I set him up. And that's why I also got him some engineering, which I probably should have got him more. But that's why I do it. Look at the difference now. When you go from nothing, 10-9-1, well, 8-10-9-1, 9-1, 10-10, and it's just going to go up more. All right, we do not want an aqueduct. I do not want prosperity. I hate prosperity. The town's pretty much done. All right, first of all, it's fairgrounds. Okay, that's number 1. In fact, it's not number 1. We need to get militia going. We need to get the militia trained up first. All right, so dungeon, not dungeon, garrison. All right, we got 75 in the garrison. And I'm not doing it. Well, I shouldn't be doing it. I have that turned off in tweaks. It's probably others doing it, but I turn that off in tweaks. Plan, Raider, Aserai. He could turn into a horseman. Axeman will be good. Sword Sister will be amazing for guarding it. All right, that looks pretty good. You got to be kidding me. How did you avoid it? How? You subscribed, didn't you? Damn. That sucks. Now they're getting by again. Stupid bots. Oh yeah, he knows he's got all his videos to update. Yeah, he's got a lot to do. Because Cab has changed, but I don't think people realize that AI, the infantry have changed as well. Everybody's changed. Strat and I have even noticed it. I mean, you could see it in his videos. Well, I'm sure he'll explain it probably better than I have, but you used to be able to take 2-on-1s and even 3-on-1s, but now, it's much more difficult. Okay, so we got that done. We need to build up that. That's going. You know, it would be a good thing for me to do right now. Where's the tournament? Why is there no tournament? I got enough lords here. It would be a high valued item. I don't know why we don't have a tournament. Okay. So the only thing we're doing right now is we need to secure this. The walls are broke. Get off the town. You can see that right there. The walls are still broken. This is day 6. I wonder how long it takes to repair walls. We need to build militia. If they do come back to me, that is where I have my reserves. In fact, while I'm sitting here, presents. The whole reason why I did it. So now, if I go to recruit, look at the zeros. I can recruit hundreds of Empire troops. Well, I mean, I can only hold right now 140, but I'll lose no morale by doing it. I still lose morale with Battanians, but I also have the perk where I don't lose any morale by recruiting bandits. So I only lose morale for non-empires. And that now I have them saved for an emergency situation. Like right now, if I were to recruit everybody, I don't know if I can hit cancel. But I can recruit so many people if these guys decide to come in and want to siege me. Any big changes in skills? I'm surprised they're not trying to siege me. How long for these walls? I don't know how long it takes walls. I'm trying to think. Skills. I don't think so. I'm wondering how long it takes walls to come back. I don't know if it depends on the fortification, the tier of the walls. I don't know what it is. All right, we're up to 30 militia. Oh no. Oh, that's only 3. Really? I don't have loyalty's not great, so it's taking forever. Oh, okay, so trained militia was only giving me 3. That's not that much. In fact, I don't really care about it then. Okay. I want to see when those walls come back. We're on day number 2. In fact, should be doing this. Marika. Still not back. Day 4. That's why I'm worried about them sieging. They can get away with it because there's no walls. Positive bug with gourmet perk. It adds to food variety instead of replacing it. I don't get that one. It adds to food variety. I'm getting a +7. Gourmet's giving me a +14. Oh, are you saying I'm getting 14? Should I only be getting a +7 from gourmet and a +7 from food variety? Because it says it doubles it. So is that what you mean? It's adding the gourmet skill instead of doubling the food variety perk? Oh, I think that's what you mean. Food variety should be +7, but gourmet should be +7. So it's like it's doubling it, the bonus. I think that's what you mean. Yeah. It's triple, not double. Ah, okay. Oh, hold on a second. Oh, I don't have it pulled up. I really want to pull it up. Everybody on the forums have taken my, soon trademark that I use. Even the developers have taken it. So I decided to come up with a new trademark. Tail World Math, that would be strats. This is my new trademark that I'm using. That's what I say now. All right, so let's wait for the walls. We are getting late here. We're on day 4. Walls still broke. I don't know when. I want to know when the animation changes. I should leave and come back, is what I should do. I'm not even paying attention. They're voting on stuff, and I'm not paying attention. Make peace with the Southern Empire. Will receive. That's fine. Walls are still broke. It's been 6 days. A week? This is a week. It's what I'm waiting on. I don't want to leave until it's going to be safe. This is now 8 days. Wonder if it's visual bug. And I don't know if it has to do with how long. Siege Workshop. 100 bonus to wall. 50% bonus to wall repair speed. But what is the wall repair? Does it depend on the that would be the walls. Whatever the walls are. I thought walls were fortification. Yeah, weren't walls fortification? Yeah. Higher walls, yeah. So I don't know the formula. One of these days, you think somebody like me. What's up, Spidey? Yeah, you think somebody like me would make a guide on something like that? You would think. Because last time I asked Strat, he didn't even know. I figured if anybody would know, he would. But we haven't tested it. We're already, what, 11 days? I took this on the 6th. The only thing I could think is that it might be a visual bug. Let me stop. They're still broke. I don't really want to reload. I don't want to do that. How long does it take? Yeah, I just saved it. I can do that. Yeah, let me check that real quick. It could just be a visual bug. So, yeah, let me do that. I can just put on cheat mode and do it instantly if I wanted to. I should have made a... Oh, I messed that up. Yeah, I messed that up. How did that not declare war? Oh, that's actually Western Empire, though. It didn't declare war. How'd that not declare war raiding a village? There we go. We're just seeing if the wall is really repaired. It's been 8 days or 11 days. So I'm just going to do this real quick to see if it really is prepared or not. I'll bet you it's not. Well, I won't bet you. I'm not that sure about it. Nope. They're not repaired. You know, I don't think they should count either, Paula. I don't like that. I really do not like that. I think that should be a different calculation. What Paul is talking about is all the troops that are in a garrison, that counts towards the overall power. Finotog, I don't want it. That counts towards the overall power of your kingdom. So you could have one lord with 10 towns filled, and he might have 5,000 power. total strength. Now, for a clan, I think it should count. Because those are available troops that you could go grab. So I think it should count for a clan's power, but I don't think for a kingdom. Because what I feel the biggest problem right now with the warring system in the game is, this I think is the highest factor in determining wars. This is why I think when you first make a kingdom, you get war declared on you very quickly. And later in the game, all your vassals want to do is war. Because of this here. I really think it plays the biggest role in everything. It needs to be toned down. I'm not sure, Arch. I don't think they do. I think it's only your garrison. I think it's troops. I want to see if this comes back. So I got the save going right now, so I don't really care. I want to see when this comes back. It was that was day 6. We're on day 19. How long does it take walls? I'm not even saving any of this. I just want to know how long, because we're done. You guys know, you guys have that 2-hour time limit on me. That's why I want to stream on the weekends, because I want to stream longer. I love streaming, but I know a lot of people that are interested in this campaign that watch it as a VOD don't have all the time in the world to watch. So they want to keep the campaign a little bit shorter, and I do get that. And that's why I'm going to also look at streaming on the weekends. However, it might only be on Saturdays. I thought about doing Sundays as well, but I have the opportunity for some possible freelance work. I haven't discussed it really. A month, maybe? I wonder if it's a month. And I'm very excited for it. I don't have the job yet, but I hope to get it, because by getting that, I think it would push me over the revenue mark where I could then go full-time on YouTube. We're right now about 30 hours a week I'm doing offline work. It's still not back. It's been a month. It's been 22 days. It shows it's still down. I would ask the developers, but the developers do not come into my stream anymore. They do not. They are not happy with me. So it's not like I can ask a developer. I've been a little too critical of them lately, so they've been avoiding me. There's that kick out. Wait a minute. I gotta end this, but I just had a thought when it kicked me out. Did it kick me out because it repaired the walls? Is that why you get kicked out of town sometimes? Bet you that's it. That might be why you get kicked out of towns. I have both saves, so I could check them out after the stream. But I bet you that's why you get kicked out, because the wall repaired. And you just need to reload. Their numbers will jump up. I have noticed that after battles with armies, they'll be down to like 200 fighting, and then all of a sudden, boom, they're 250. I think what that is, I don't think you're talking about the entire army, but I think that's them recruiting prisoners. So I think that's what that is. When you get booted out of a town, it's repairing the walls, and you need to reload the game to get the animation. I'll confirm it, since I do have both of these saves. All right, so let's run through. It is 5 o'clock, so we are at that time. Let me run through the recap real quick, and I definitely do want to give the thanks out to the people. So we joined up with the Western Empire. We are at war. We took a couple things in here, gave them back, but I made the decision that I wanted Penkanak. This is something I wanted really bad because I want to take these castles. Because if I take these castles, I'm going to end up getting clay, grain, grapes, hogs, grapes, iron, and clay. And then if I take this one, I'm going to get even more grain and more iron. So this is how I'm going to start my kingdom. But the reason why I wanted to take Penkanak is because these castles are so close. They're very easy to defend. So I'm going to have a pretty powerful one to start out. But we're going to have to take a few episodes building up our town. And a lot of that is going to come from the militia. I need time to build up the militia. With my governor, I'll be able to get, and my perks, somewhere around 600 to 700 militia in my town. Adding that with the 300-400 I'm going to have in my garrison, I'm going to have well over 1,000. And I'm going to probably be getting close here to two. Yep, I just actually hit Talent Magnet to create another party. So I'm going to be pushing about 700 in my party, close to 800 and 900 with Ultimate Leader. And then with perks, I'm going to be probably pushing over 1,000. So we'll be able to defend this town against anyone that's probably 2,000 man army pretty easily. We'll be able to defend it. And I think that's where we're at right now. But I'm definitely going to confirm it. But I bet you that little thing where it kicks you out of town is it repairing the wall. That took that took 25 days with tier 3 walls and tier 3 wall speed repair. So I'll have to remember that. I bet you there's a formula to it. I would just need to test each wall, which would be each fortification and each siege workshop. But I mean, it could be at tier 2 and 2 is 25 days. 1 and 1 is 25 days. I don't know. But it looks to be 25 days that it takes walls to repair, and that's when it kicks you out. If you update to this patch, can you continue with the old save from the prior patch? You should be fine, Arthur. Most times you can upgrade to a new patch and not have a problem, not going backwards. But what I always highly recommend is you back up your saves. Create a save folder on your desktop copy your entire Bannerlord save folder into that one, and that way if you ever have a problem, you have your saves back again. Or yeah, it took me 6 months to get this done. Hit the Alt tilde key, which is right next to the number 1, the squiggly line, to bring this up. And then a lot of people try to type this out. You don't need to type. Hit CO, config will come up, CH, cheat mode will come up, space 1, enter. You now cheat mode. Hit CA, campaign will come up. Hit CRA, unlock all crafting pieces. That it's back in the command console. Like I said, it took me 6 months badgering them, and they finally did it. So if for some reason you want your parts, you can get them very easily. Yeah, it took me 6 months to do that. That was not fun. Let me turn this back off. I hate having this on, since it does use up memory. That's the cheat. That's called the command. It's not cheat mode. This is the command console. This is used for testing. It's the Alt tilde key, which is the little squiggly line. So you hit Alt, and then that little squiggly line. It's what they call that. And that will bring that up. And then you just need to do config cheat mode 1 to turn it on, 0 to turn it off. You always have to have a space in between them. There are dozens and dozens of commands. I thought about doing one on this, but I think Stan put a video out a year ago. It's got over 100,000 views. I use this all the time when I do my beta branch testing. I can get about 30 hours of gameplay in about 6 hours by doing this. So once you turn it on with cheat mode 1, just hit CA for campaign. And then you can, and then all you do is type a couple letters. You see all these commands. Look at all this. If you want to add skills, hit SKILL. Here's all just the skills, but just hit CRA. Unlock all crafting pieces. And if you hit enter, which I will show you, here's my smithing. All that sitting there. I gotta turn it back on. Unlock all crafting. And there you go. Yeah, they took it out for some reason. I don't know why they took it out. And I had to badger them to get it back in. Most keyboards, it's next to the number 1, right below the escape key or the F1 key. Not the number 1 on your number pad, but on your keypad. Some keyboards are different. Okay, so that is it. We are starting to run way over. I don't want to do that for people. Right now, there is no evening live stream. I haven't verified that I've been able to say, well, this is technically the evening live stream. The infantry was the evening one. The afternoon one was technically the general live stream, but I haven't even worried about that. I wanted to continue this one. I was very passionate about getting this done. This is something people haven't seen me do, a different play style. And so I wanted to save this at all costs. So I spent a few hours working on all types of mods and making sure everything was good to go. So there technically is no evening live stream at this moment. And it's my about page. If you go to my main page and hit about, you'll see my entire schedule for the week. So there is no evening live stream at this moment. This is the only live stream. But I wanted to get this done very, very badly. So that should cover that. Let me take this moment and run through this again. Okay, so come on, pull up. Load. I do need to give out some thank yous. All right. So, first, Alex with the $5 super chat. Cyber with the $20 super chat. Then I believe Cyber gifted 10. I think it's 10 memberships. Alex, I believe, with another $10 super chat. Go Gusto with a $10 super chat. Paula with a $10 super chat. And then Cyber with a $100 super chat. I hope that's everybody that I remembered. 15 gifts. It's only showing 10. But that's just Streamlabs. That's Streamlabs for you. So thank you everybody so much. This stream has allowed me to be able to order my new processor and my new microphone. It's much more different, Lion. Very difficult to do. There's a lot of bugs right now. So I'm going to get that ordered. And when I get them, I'm going to take a picture and make a post to thank everybody for it. Because I've gotten some really good donations. And also, I have some really great members that have supported me. And I think for a channel of my size, to have as many members as I do is absolutely phenomenal. Approximately 0.5%, 0.5 of my subscribers are members. And while 0.5% doesn't sound like a lot, it's a really, really good number. So that is why I'm very happy with my channel. I think while I don't have a ton of subscribers, I have a very good quality of subscribers. And that's what I want more than anything. I don't care as much about, getting 100,000 subs. As long as I can get quality people that truly appreciate what I do and value what I do, that's what means the world to me. So I'm very happy about it. We're already 12 minutes over. I don't want to take any longer. So once again, thank you to everybody. Cyber, B, thank you so much. I'm going to get that processor and new microphone ordered. I hope to have it here within a week. And as always, guys, I'm in Discord constantly. I'm in there 10, 12 hours a day. So hit the link in the description. If you have questions, it's the easiest way to get a quick answer from me. I hope to see you guys again on Wednesday, 3 p.m. Eastern, GMT -4, for the next episode of the Infantry live stream. So thank you again to all the donations, the subs to Cybrick, and to all my YouTube and Patreon members for allowing me to take the time to be able to spend with you and stream. Until next time, my friends, take care, and thanks for watching.